Blessed are you, Lord, and first to do is out on like a man, in the Father, Son, Holy Spirit, one God, Amen. And Kona Jala Sachu. Happy holiday. My father-in-law used to say, Christos tennis 12. Does anyone know the response for Christos tennis 12? No. You're supposed to say, Bonet tennis 12. So in English, we say, Christ is risen. And the people respond, he is risen. This is more the Eastern Orthodox. They call the Ethiopian Orthodox Oriental Orthodox. Even though you guys don't look like Chinese people, usually Oriental to us means Asians. Also, I wanted to say about today, Tinsai. Tinsai is also called fasika. Fasika for the Jewish people is Passover. When I was in Israel, I asked the people what they do during Passover. So during Passover, they tell the story of when Moses took the Israelites to Israel from Egypt. So they remember the history of passing from Egypt to Israel. And it's also about the Passover of the angel of death that passed over their house because they put blood on their door tops. Also, about Tinsai, the reason why Christos was placed in a new tomb, the tomb of Joseph of Arimathea, was because that way they weren't confused if he rose from the dead to say maybe it was somebody else. Because even in Ethiopia, I think if you have, we call it Makaber. Makaber is the tomb. Maybe you have more than one person inside. So if he was inside with other people and he rose from the dead, they might say, oh, it wasn't him, it was the other person. So that's why it was a new tomb. And from the reading of St. Matthew, why he couldn't have been taken by his disciples, because this is what the Jewish people said, he was taken by his disciples during the nighttime. If they took him, they would have been in a hurry. They just would have taken him and ran away with his body. But in the reading of St. Matthew, it says the clothes were folded. His clothes for his body were folded, and his clothes for his head were folded. So the people who would have taken his body wouldn't have taken time to fold the clothes. They just would have come and taken him. So this is some reasons why we say he is truly risen. Also, I just wanted to do our mezmor. We're lucky to have Simon, Raphael, and Rahel awake with us. I said one time when we were at church, it was 3 o'clock in the morning, and somebody said, no. And then they looked and they said, oh my God, it is 3 o'clock in the morning. Our mezmor is Seralene Senbete Leirefte Ziane. He made the Sabbath for our rest. Fisaha wa salam le'ile amene. Happiness and peace to those who believe. And one thing I learned from a book I got in Ethiopia, they said there's the Jewish Sabbath, which is Saturday, and the Christian Sabbath, which is Sunday. So on the Christian Sabbath, we're supposed to do like good works. We're supposed to clothe the naked, feed the hungry, visit people in the hospital, visit people in prison, give the thirsty something to drink. So this is a Christian Sabbath. So if you get a chance today, which is, already Sunday, do something good. Is she? Is she?
መዘመር በአብ ወወልድ ወመንፈስ ቅዱስ በቅድስት ድንግል ማርያም አማላጅነት አምነን እንዘምር። ሰንበተ ለዕረፍተ ዚአነ Amen.
Antikika. Samra, you ready? Atanafu, you ready? We have one special mezmor for today. I used to do a conference call, and Samra used to call and do the mezmor for us. So she taught us this one mezmor, but she told me it's only for Tinsai. So I tried to teach these guys over the phone because I want to do something different with the church where we keep the kids for Kedase and then we can do mezmor during the week. So we're going to try to do one mezmor. We didn't practice, but you think you want to try to do the drum? All right, Samuel, let's try. All right, Samuel, come on, you have to be with us. Rael's going to know the first part. She said the second part was a little too difficult to get the Zema.
Can I go to